Having temptations is not a sin.
आज परीक्षा आउनु चाहिँ पाप होइन।
If you are facing temptations,
परीक्षाको सामना तपाईले गर्नु हुँदैछ
don't
भने
punish yourself.
आफूलाई दण्ड नदिनुहोस्।
Oh, I may be wrong person.
म त भुल मान्छे रहेछु।
Maybe I'm not saved.
म त बाँचे छुइनँ।
That's why these temptations are coming.
यसका यो परीक्षा आउँदैछ।
Don't think in that way.
यसरी नसोच्नु।
Temptations are common.
आज परीक्षा चाहिँ साधारण हो।
But yielding to temptation is sin.
तर परीक्षामा आफूलाई सुम्पिनु चाहिँ पाप हो।
That is what you need to clearly understand.
यो कुरा चाहिँ तपाईले बुझ्नुपर्छ।
You will be tempted in this world
यो संसार तपाईलाई परीक्षा हुन्छ
because of your sinful nature,
पापमय स्वभाव कारणले,
because of the world that we are living in.
आज तपाईँ यो संसारमा जिरहेको कारणले
Day by day we face them.
दिन प्रतिदिन यसको सामना हामीले गर्नुपर्छ।
And I really pity you because you have to face more now.
अनि मलाई त साह्रै माया लाग्छ तपाईहरुलाई अहिले त यति साह्रो भोग्नु पर्छ।
So don't think that you are doing something wrong when they come before you.
यसो त्यो तपाईको अगाडि आउँदाखेरि मैले भुल गरेको छु भने नसम्झिनुहोस्।
But when you yield to them,
त्यो कुरो तपाईले पर्नु भयो भने
that is where is the sin comes.
त्यहाँ चाहिँ पाप आउँछ।
David, for example,
दाउदको लगाउ,
Samson, for example,
सामसनको लगाउ,
they all yielded to temptation.
उनले परीक्षामा आफूले सुम्पिदिए।
Now, how we can also overcome them?
अब कसरी हामीले जय पाउन सक्छौं?
Three things.
तीन प्रकारले।
First principle.
पहिलो सिद्धान्त।
As we are reading 2 Timothy this morning, also we have gone through that one last night. I'm sorry.
हिजो राति दोस्रो तिमोथीको बारेमा हामीले पढ्दै गर्दाखेरि त्यो
Chapter 2
दुई अध्यायको
and verse 22.
22 पद।
2 Timothy 2:22. Shall we read all together?
हामी सबैजना मिलेर पढौँ त?
All of us together.
हामी सबै मिलेर
Flee
अनि जवानीका
also
अभिलाषादेखि भाग तर
but
शुद्ध हृदयबाट
follow
प्रभुको पुकारको साथमा
righteousness,
धार्मिकता,
charity, peace,
विश्वास,
and
प्रेम,
them that
शान्तिको
call
पछि
on the Lord
लाग।
out of your heart. The first principle, write like this.
पहिलो सिद्धान्त लेख्नुहोस्।
Flee and follow.
आज भाग र पछि लाग।
If you run, that is not sufficient.
भाग्यो भने त्यतिको काफी छैन।
Maybe you fall into more dangers.
अझै अर्को परीक्षा पर्ला।
After fleeing,
तर भागेपछि
you have to follow something.
केही कुरो पछ्याउनु पर्छ।
Here he is writing to Timothy.
आज तिमोथीले लेख्दै यो कुरो गरे।
What is he writing?
के लेख्दैछ?
From what he has to flee?
केबाट भाग्नु पर्छ?
Flee from youthful lust.
जवानीको अभिलाषादेखि भाग्नु पर्छ।
The youth of that is a wonderful time of our age.
हाम्रो उमेरको यो सबभन्दा मुख्य कुरा हो।
Because it is so nice, so beautiful, you also have more challenge.
अनि तपाईँ यो प्रकार अझै नै यो राम्रो सुन्दर
I was talking about emotions which are in the soul, right?
यो सोलमा भएको त्यो
Intellect, emotions, right?
बुद्धि, मन
And those
इत्यादि।
emotions are very high at your age.
अनि तपाईको मन जीवनमा चाहिँ आज यो चाहिँ अति नै माथि पराकाष्ठमा छ।
If you are crying more than anybody,
आज तपाईँ
crying,
आज तपाईँ रुनु हुँदैछ भने
remember,
याद गर्नुहोस्
the emotions are very high. That's why I'm doing that.
त्यो भावनाहरू एकदमै बेसी भएको खण्डमा तपाईँ बेसी रुनुहुन्छ।
If you are laughing
हाँस्नुहुँदैछ भने
and if you are rejoicing,
आनन्द आउँदैछ भने
singing,
गीत गाउँदा पनि
those are the, at that point of the age, they are all very high.
यो उमेरमा त सबैले माथि माथि के गर्छ।
And these will not leave us until we become old.
अनि हामी जबसम्म त्यो साहसी तबसम्म यसमा
Now,
लाग्नु भयो।
Timothy is not young anymore.
अब बुढो हुन्जेसम्म हो यस्तै
What
भएको
is
छ।
following Timothy?
आज तिमीलाई पछ्याउने कुरा
Youthful lust are still there.
आज यहाँ यो कुरा उसमा पनि थियो
Paul is writing to him
अनि लेख्दैछु उसलाई
because Paul knows about it.
किन पाउलो यो कुरा थाहा छ
Why we are talking about it?
किन यस विषयमा कुरा
We
गर्दैछ
also know about it very well.
हामीले पनि यो विषयमा जान्दछौँ
Everybody is having that challenge.
सबैलाई यसको चुनौती छ
What we need to do?
हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ
Run away.
भाग्नुपर्छ
That is what we have to do.
हामीले यसो गर्नुपर्छ
Where there is temptation,
जब परीक्षा आउँछ
where you see that there is a problem,
त्यहाँ समस्या छ थाहा
where you are
भएपछि
being tempted to fall into it,
त्यसमा आज लड्छ भनेर तपाईँलाई परीक्षा आउँछ
don't stay longer.
त्यहाँनिर नबसी
Best thing is to go away from that.
त्यहाँबाट तपाईँ निस्केर जानु
One example that you can remember,
उदाहरण एउटा तपाईँलाई थाहा छ
Joseph, right? You all know very well.
कति राम्रो
He did not even wait for 1 minute there.
एक मिनट पनि बसेन
If you wait for 1 or 2 minutes,
एक दुई मिनट बसेको भए
you may fall into it.
यसमा
Don't waste time.
त्यो समय बेकार
Flee.
नपाल्नुहोस्
Run from that.
भाग्नुहोस् त्यसबाट
And then from where to go?
अब कहाँ जानुपर्छ
Come all of us together.
सबै मिलेर
That's why
आउनुपर्छ।
is the church.
यहाँ मण्डलीमा
That's why church is so important to us.
त्यसकारण हामीलाई मण्डली कति मुख्य कुरा
And
छ
we keep on telling, please come to the fellowship.
अनि हामी भनिरहन्छ सङ्गतिमा आइरहनुहोस् न
In the fellowship,
सङ्गतिमा
we have like-minded people
एउटै मनका भएका हामी पाउँछौँ
going through the same problem.
यही प्रकारको समस्या
We
भइरहेको
can talk to them.
उनीहरूसँग बात गर्न
That's
सक्छौँ
why you have youth camp.
यसका युथ क्याम्प छ
We are talking about all these
यो
things.
सबै कुरो गरिरहेका छौँ
Because of the time,
सबैकोले
we cannot go any further.
अझ अगाडि बढ्न सक्दैन
Otherwise,
नत्र भने
personally, we want to spend time with you.
व्यक्तिगत पनि हामी तपाईँको साथमा समय
Know your
बिताउन
problems.
तपाईँको समस्या बुझ्नु
Minister to you.
आज तपाईँलाई बताउनु
Spending time with you.
तपाईँको साथमा समय
Hearing
बिताउनु
what you want to tell.
तपाईँले के भन्न चाहेको
But then you can do that one.
हामीले एकाकार गर्न सक्छौँ
Talk to other people.
अरूसँग बात गर्न
Don't
सक्छौँ
go here and there.
यताउति नजानुहोस्
And don't waste time.
समय बेकारमा
It's a very
नफाल्नुहोस्
good time God has given unto us.
परमेश्वरले समय हामीले दियो राम्रो
In fact,
समय
we during the group discussions also
ग्रुप डिस्कसनमा यो कुरो हुन सक्छ
talk about your challenges.
आफ्नो चुनौतीबारे कुरा
Don't
गर्नुहोस्
feel ashamed of that
नलजाउनुहोस् यस
because
विषयमा
all these things are written in the Bible.
बाइबलमा लेखेको छ
It
सबै
is a
कुरा।
holy Bible.
यो पवित्र
The
बाइबल हो
Holy Bible is talking about us.
पवित्र हामीसँग बात
We
गर्छ
can also talk about us.
हामी पनि त्यो विषयमा बात गर्न सक्छौँ
And this is my core personality.
यो चाहिँ मेरो भित्रको व्यक्तित्व
During the group discussion,
ग्रुप डिस्कसनमा
in that core personality,
भित्रको व्यक्तित्वलाई
I
बताइदिनुहोस्
have anger.
मेरो रिस
Don't feel shame to tell that one.
नलजाउनुहोस् भन्न
I
चाहिँ
have fear.
मलाई डर छ
Don't feel to talk about it.
यस विषयमा बताउनु नलजाउनुहोस्
Once you talk about it,
यस विषयमा बताएपछि
the word of God
परमेश्वर वचन
and Spirit of God
आज परमेश्वर
will tell us what to do.
हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ बताइदिइहाल्नुहुन्छ
Now that is what we need to be doing.
आज हामी यसरी गर्नुपर्छ
Flee,
भाग्नु
follow. Follow
पछ्याउनु
whom?
कसलाई पछ्याउनु
Here we read,
यहाँ पछ्याएको छ
follow righteousness,
धार्मिकता
faith,
विश्वास
charity,
प्रेम
peace,
शान्ति
and all those who are praying.
यी सबै कुरो जो प्रार्थना गर्ने लाग्छ
These are the good things that Spirit of God will continually, suppress our problems and enhance our good things, right?
परमेश्वरको पवित्र आत्माले आज हामीमा भएका सबै समस्यालाई दबाइदिनुहुन्छ अनि असल कुराहरू उहाँले पढाइदिनुहुन्छ
Second principle.
दोस्रो सिद्धान्त
What are we trying to learn?
हामी के सिक्न चाहेका छौँ
How to face temptations and overcome them.
परीक्षालाई कसरी सामना गर्नु अनि विजयी हुनु
Second one.
दोस्रो कुरा
This principle is very good.
यो आज सिद्धान्त झन्
Kindly
राम्रो छ
come to James chapter 4
याकुब किताब 4 अध्याय
and verse 7.
7 पद
This will come when devil is coming before us,
शैतान नै आउँछ हाम्रो अगाडि
bringing bigger temptations before us.
अझै यो ढुलो परीक्षा लिएर
Shall we read all together verse 7?
हामी 7 पदलाई सबैजना मिलेर पढौँ त
Submit yourselves
यसकारण आफूलाई परमेश्वरको अधीनतामा सुम्प
Resist the
शैतानको
devil,
सामना
and
गर
he will flee from
तिमीबाट
you.
भाग्नेछ
What is this principle?
यो सिद्धान्त के हो
Submit, resist.
आज एकदमै अधीनतामा आउनु अनि सामना गर्नु
You should submit to the Lord.
अब परमेश्वरमा अधीनतामा आउनुपर्छ
Don't face the temptation alone.
एक्लै तपाईँ परीक्षाको सामना नगर्नुहोस्
Bring God into it immediately.
परमेश्वरलाई ल्याइहाल्नुहोस् तुरन्तै
How do you do that?
कसरी गर्नुपर्छ
One small prayer.
सानो प्रार्थना
Lord, help me.
प्रभु मलाई सहायता गर्नुहोस्
That is what my testimony.
मेरो गवाही यही हो
And you can also do the same thing.
तपाईँले त्यसै गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
Lord, help me.
प्रभु मलाई सहायता गर्नुहोस्
In book of Isaiah,
ईसाई किताबमा
chapter 40,
40 अध्यायमा
and when you read from verse 30 onwards,
30 पति उता पढ्नुभयो
maybe
भने
29 onwards,
29 देखि उता
it says like this.
यसरी भन्छ
All of us are weak.
हामी सबैजना कमजोर छौँ
Our God gives strength to those who are weak.
आज जो कमजोर छन् हाम्रो परमेश्वरले सामर्थ दिनुहुन्छ
Shall we read that one?
पढौँ न है
Let us very quickly read.
छिट्टो गरेर पढौँ है
Book of Isaiah,
यशायाको किताब
chapter 40.
40 अध्याय
Because it helped me, definitely I believe that it will help you
मलाई
also.
पनि सहायता पुर्याएको थियो तपाईँलाई सहायता पुर्याउँछ
We all crossed the youth age.
हामी त जवानी उमेर पार गरिसकेका छौँ
We have gone through what you are going through.
तपाईँले जान्नुभएको कुरा हामी पनि गएका छौँ
Hearing what has helped us.
अनि त्यसमा हामीलाई सहायता पुर्याएको छ
29.
29 पद
Shall we read all together?
हामी सबै मिलेर पढौँ त
Isaiah 40, 29.
40 को 29 पद
He
यशाया
giveth
उहाँले
power to the
ललाट
faint,
भएकालाई शक्ति
unto them that
दिनुहुन्छ
have no
अनि
might,
बलहीनलाई उहाँले बल
increases
बढाइदिनुहुन्छ
strength. This verse attracted me to the Lord.
प्रभुतिर आकर्षित गर्ने यो पद हो
There is nobody who can give you strength when you are weak.
तपाईँ आज कमजोर हुँदा कसैले पनि तपाईँलाई शक्ति दिँदैन
But we have a Lord who will strengthen us when we are weak.
तर हाम्रो यस्तो प्रभु हुनुहुन्छ जसले आज हामीलाई बल दिनुहुन्छ शक्ति
He
दिनुहुन्छ
giveth power to the faint.
आज उहाँले ललाट भएकालाई शक्ति दिनुहुन्छ
Our God is the provider of strength.
हाम्रो प्रभु चाहिँ आज शक्ति प्रबन्ध गर्ने हुनुहुन्छ
All weak people have become strong in the Lord.
प्रभुमा आज कमजोर व्यक्तिहरू बलियो बनेका छन्
Brother Gideon,
यो जस्तो गिदियोन
Joshua,
यो जस्तो
like that, Jael,
दानियल
all weak people.
सबै कमजोर
They became very strong.
तर बलियो उनीहरू
They have done mighty things
शक्तिशाली कार्य
because of our God.
हाम्रो परमेश्वरको काम
Our God is the one who gives power to the faint.
हाम्रा परमेश्वरले चाहिँ आज ललाट
And to them that have no might, He increases strength.
बलिहीनलाई बल बढाइदिनुहुन्छ
You want that one?
के तपाईँलाई चाहिन्छ यो
Now, let us read further.
अर्को अझै अगाडि बढाउँ
Verse 30.
30 पद
Even the youth shall
जवानहरू पनि लडाइँ
and we
उनीसँग
will.
थाक्नेछन्
And young man shall
जवान मानिसहरू
utterly fall.
बिल्कुल ठेस खाएर लड्नेछन्
Yeah, you as a young person,
तपाईँ आज जवान भएर
you will utterly fall.
तपाईँ लड्न सक्नुहुन्छ
When you fall,
तर लड्दाखेरि
don't be scared about it.
नडराउनुहोस्
Now, getting up is important.
उठ्नु पर्यो नि त
And when you fall, okay, if you leave there and they keep on thinking, I'm a terrible person, I no use of me.
अब लड्यो अरे त्यहाँदेखि म त बेकारको मान्छे म त केही गर्न नसक्ने
Who can become a champion?
च्याम्पियन को हुन्छ थाहा छ
Those who after falling, when they rise, they become champions.
जो चाहिँ आज लडेपछि फेरि माथि उठ्छ त्यो चाहिँ च्याम्पियन
Until now, probably you might have done so many things.
अहिलेसम्म तपाईँले धेरै कुरा गर्नुभयो होला
And today,
आजदेखि चाहिँ
we get up.
उठ्नुहोस्
Now what we do?
के गर्नुपर्छ
31.
31
This is important one.
यो चाहिँ मुख्य कुरा
But they that wait
तर
upon the
परमलोकको
Lord
बाटो हेर्ने हुन्छ
shall renew their
नयाँ बल पाउँदै जानेछन्
They shall mount up
चिलो चाहिँ
with wings as
पर्खेर
eagles.
उड्ने छैनन्
They shall run
दौड्ने
and not be
थकिने
weary.
छैनन्
They shall
हिँड्नेछन्
walk and not faint.
कुनै छैन
Great hope in the word of God we have.
आज परमेश्वरको वचन कति ठुलो आशा हामी पाउँछौँ
They that wait upon the Lord.
परमप्रभुलाई पर्खिरहने
What does that mean?
यसको अर्थ के हुन्छ
In the midst of the temptation,
परीक्षाको बीचमा
when you are facing it,
जब यसलाई सामना गर्नुहुन्छ
small prayer.
सानो प्रार्थना
Lord help me.
प्रभु मलाई सहायता
It
गर्नुहोस्
will not take even a fraction of a moment.
एकछिन पनि त लाग्दैन
See how much help the Lord will provide to you.
कति सहायता प्रभुले
You will have a
तपाईँलाई
newfound strength.
एउटा नयाँ तपाईँले विश्वास पाउनुहुन्छ
That is called submit.
यसलाई चाहिँ सुम्पिनु भन्ने कुरा
And now you can resist.
अब तपाईँले सामना गर्नु
If you don't submit,
सुम्पिनु भएन भने
you cannot resist.
सामना गर्न सकिँदैन
Because devil is more powerful than us.
शैतान हामीले त शक्तिशाली
He
हो
will easily defeat us.
सजिलै हामीलाई हराइदिन्छ
And he will make us defeated like anything.
अनि आज हारको जीवन व्यतीत यसले लाउँछ
But if you submit to God,
तर परमेश्वरसँग अधिदान सुम्पियो
who
भने
will fight with enemy?
को चाहिँ त शत्रुसँग लड्छ
Now God will fight.
परमेश्वर लड्छ
Just stand there
त उहाँ हामी
and keep seeing how the Lord is doing.
अनि कसरी प्रभुले गर्नु त्यसै हेर्नु
And that is how many people have done.
यस प्रकारले धेरैले गरेका
David has done that one.
दाउदले गरेका
He
छन्
learned that secret.
उसले त्यो रहस्यलाई बुझे
Whenever there is a danger,
त्यहाँ खतरा हुँदा
whenever there is a problem,
त्यहाँ समस्या हुँदा
whenever there is a challenge,
त्यहाँ चुनौती हुँदा
don't face alone.
एक्लै सामना
We will be defeated utterly.
हामी चुक्ने छौँ
Bring God in.
परमेश्वरले
Submit to God.
परमेश्वरको
Lord help me.
प्रभु मलाई
It's
सहायता
not
गर्नुहोस्
my problem.
मेरो समस्या
It is your problem.
तपाईको समस्या
You fight.
तपाईले
The
लड्नुहोस्
Lord will fight.
प्रभुले लड्नुहुन्छ
Third principle,
तेस्रो सिद्धान्त
which Lord Jesus Christ taught to the disciples.
प्रभुले आफ्नो चेलाहरूलाई सिकाउनु
Matthew's Gospel, chapter 26.
मत्ती किताब 26 अध्याय
This is also very important
यो
principle.
पनि मुख्य नै हो
And we neglect it many times.
धेरैचोटि हामी यसलाई लापरवाही गर्छौँ
Because of that, we will fall into many temptations.
त्यसले गर्दा हामी धेरै समस्यामा हामी पर्छौँ
Matthew 26,
मत्ती 26 अध्याय
and let us read verse 41.
41 पद हामी
Simple one,
सजिलो छ
but then you need to understand a little bit more.
तर यसलाई हामीले बुझ्नुपर्छ
Watch
जागा
and pray.
प्रार्थना गर
That ye enter not
परीक्षामा
into
नपर
temptation.
आत्मा
Spirit
सचेत तयार
is
छ
willing,
तर शरीर
flesh
कमजोर
is
छ
weak. Resist, submitting and resist at the time of temptation.
परीक्षाको समयमा आज सुम्पिएर सामना गर्नु
But then there is one more better principle. Even if you know, you will be aware of temptations. You will not go into it if you do this one.
अनि तपाईँले यदि यो गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ तपाईँले त्यो परीक्षामा जानु पनि पर्दैन थाहा पनि हुँदैन
What is that?
त्यो के हो
Watch and pray.
जागो रहनु प्रार्थना गर्नु
That means,
त्यसको अर्थ
what is watching?
जागो रहनु भनेको
Awareness of this temptation.
यो परीक्षाको विषयमा जानकारी
If I go to this place,
त्यो जग्गामा म गयो भने
definitely these temptations will be
परीक्षामा म
there.
पर्छु
If I do this one,
मैले यो गरेँ भने
definitely there will be temptation.
मलाई परीक्षा हुन्छ
So that is called, having the understanding of the temptation, awareness of the temptation.
आज परीक्षाको विषयमा जान्नु पर्ने कुरा
And then pray.
अनि प्रार्थना गर्नु
Lord, I'm starting my day today.
प्रभु मेरो दिनप्रति जीवन व्यतीत गर्दैछु
I'm going into the world.
म संसारमा
I'm
जाँदैछु
going to school.
म स्कुल
I'm
जाँदैछु
going to college.
कलेज जाँदैछु
I'm going to my workplace.
मेरो काम क्षेत्रमा
I do not
जाँदैछु
know what enemy is bringing before.
शत्रुले के ल्याउँछ मलाई थाहा छैन
But you know,
तर तपाईँलाई थाहा छ
remind me that now itself,
मलाई अहिले नै सम्झनामा ल्याइ
so that I may be prepared.
ताकि म एकदमै तयार हुन
So watching and praying will prepare us for the temptation.
जागो रहने र प्रार्थना गर्ने कुरालाई परीक्षाको निम्ति हामी तयार भएका रहन्छ
And otherwise you will be taken by surprise by temptation.
अचानक त्यो कुरा आउँछ तपाईमा
What happened to Peter?
पत्रसलाई के भयो?
The Lord told him many times.
प्रभुले धेरैचोटि भनेको थियो,
Temptation is coming.
परीक्षा आउँदैछ,
Temptation is coming.
परीक्षा आउँदैछ।
But then he did not care about
तर
it.
उसले वास्ता गरेन।
What happened?
के भयो?
Temptation came.
परीक्षा
He
आयो।
took the sword.
उसले तलवार लियो।
What did he do?
उसले के
He
गर्यो?
cut the ear of the one of the
यो
person.
काइट हाल्यो एउटाको कानमा।
He fell into temptation.
परीक्षामा पर्यो।
Now we see how he denied the Lord also.
कसरी उसले प्रभुले इन्कार पनि गर्यो।
If he would have listened to the Lord,
प्रभुको कुरा सुनेको भए
probably I think he could have avoided those.
उसले टाढो रहन सक्ने थियो।
Watch and pray.
जागर।
Remember these three
यो
principles.
तीनवटा
Flee and follow.
भाग र पछ्याउ।
What is the second one?
दोस्रो के थियो?
Submit and resist. Third one,
सुम्प र सामना गर। तेस्रो
watch and pray.
जागर
May the
र
loving Lord continue to help us.
प्रभुले हामीलाई लगातार सहायता गरेका हुन्।